What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. The market is not looking too strong after they found a new strain of COVID in the UK. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't there other recent mutations like a couple weeks back, maybe a month ago? I don't know how this one is technically different. I haven't looked into it, but that did cause some uncertainty and some questions to pop up as to how much of an effect is this going to have on just a global pandemic. How is it going to add to it? Even just how effective can the COVID vaccine we have currently coming out to this new strain. So that caused a little bit of uncertainty, and we kind of had a pullback today. We also have the VIX that actually popped up a bit today as well. We traded Tesla. Of course, I'll still be trading Tesla. By the way, we'll mention Apple right now, which is going to hop into the EV market, I believe, starting 2024. We're up 471. I don't know why we're swinging one share. I was going to buy 5 shares to swing into this market dip right into the close, but I had 3 shares and I accidentally, fat finger mistake, instead of buying 2 more, I sold 2, so we just got left with 1. I was like, who cares? So that's that. As for Tesla, it's not looking the strongest. Today we said there might be a sell-off. We still are indeed red, but we're still holding at these levels that we've been mentioning the entire week guys. 650, of course, the 600 level, and then we have the in-between support level at 630. So with this market pullback or this little pullback here into the market close, technically I like taking Tesla as a sign. Those last 10 minutes to me dictate how the sentiment is going to open the following day. So even just this day here on Wednesday, where we had this dip, it recovered and then it pushed here into the market close. The next day we rallied at open, and then it held its midday, and it had another spike into the close, and the next day we spiked. We were so close to 700. And that's we had these crazy pullbacks, and that's when it had this massive sell-off followed by a crazy spike all the way up to the highs of 695. So even just today we held the 650s, but I don't like technically how we tested the 650s. So tomorrow, either worst case scenario, which I don't want to happen on Tesla, we pull back down to that famous level at 630 and we test that support. Of course, you guys know I'll be buying there, and I'll be scalping on the way down. But what I want to happen is I wanted to jump back to this level and at least hold the 650s. So hold 650s. Tomorrow, I expect a market pop. So just like we had here this day, right around 623, we had this pop all the way to 640s. That's what I wanted to happen here. So a pop at 650s, and we rally back to the 665 area and hold there. Because if it does come back down, guys, based off the 1 hour, it's going to be retesting that. It's going to crack on my little trend line here, and we're going to be retesting the 620s, hopefully not again the 600s, but this trend line down here is the 4 hour, which we have some way to go. So it's right here. So that's pretty much on Tesla. Apple, which is up big time after hours, still spiking to 130.59. After, let me read this for you guys. Apple stock rises, Tesla dips after report that iCar, which is probably not the best name, could emerge in 2024. So this is just a little high play here after hours. Not gonna lie, did have a pretty decent recovery here midday. As for a play, Apple has been very solid the last couple, even just the last couple days on the 4 hour chart. It's had a decent uptrend, still holding and honoring this 4 hour uptrend. It's looking a little overextended for me, guys. I'd wait for a dip on Apple. Also, possibly my last ticker is NEO. Fortunately, it looks like it's just out of my reach, out of my hands, since I've been wanting to buy this at $35 level. They have NEO Day, which is coming right around the corner on January 9. Is it here on the news? No, it's January 9. They're going to announce their new model, the ET7 or ET9. So I think there might be, early New Year's, there might be some momentum, a little rally headed into that event. So usually with these events, you want to play the hype and the momentum headed into that event, not the actual event and the news itself. Buy the rumor, sell the news type of thing. So hopefully it pulls back just to get in cheaper. I don't technically want to chase it as soon as it's overextended and possibly reaching back to the mid 50s. So yeah, we kind of did miss it here when it dipped down to 38, 39, but oh well, we'll see if it dips back again. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Be careful, take it easy, watch your position size, cut your losses, and if you haven't already, check out the first thing down below. It's our free chat room, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another day.